Well, good morning. Day 31 here, and headed out of Jerry's cabin shelter to Hogback Ridge shelter today. Another 16 miler. They are calling for rain coming up tonight, so I'd really love to get into the shelter area and get my tent set up before that happens. Slept pretty good last night. Got in about 5 o'clock. Had everything set up by 6. Dinner cooked. Those types of things. I've really landed in a pack of about 30 people, all of whom I like and enjoy their company. And we leapfrog each other all day long. So that's been really enjoyable. Started out today by myself, and hopefully the sun will be up all the way through today's hike until at least I get my tent set up. If I get any views, I'll share them with you as I always do. Still headed up what's called Big Butt Mountain, and this is the first view of the day. And it is a sunny, cool morning, probably high 40s. And once I do make this first real big climb and that one over there, the rest of the day is kind of a seesawy, topsy-turvy day. Not huge ups or huge downs, just a lot of them. So, and until I get to the Hogback Ridge shelter, which is a big up. All right. So this is what I believe to be the top of Big Butt Mountain, and this is considered a bald, and it's kind of cool to come out and hike in this after being hiking on a thin ribbon in the woods for a while. I'm sure that when all of this greenery blossoms, it'll be beautiful, but in a lot of ways it's beautiful to me too right now. If I get a better view, I'll show you. Okay, as I'm walking up the mountain today, and again, this is Big Butt Mountain, I am starting to understand how it might have gotten its name. These are the two stones at the very top, and there's a crack down the middle. Draw your own conclusions. All right. Okay, I believe this to be the very tippy top of Big Butt Mountain, and I'm climbing up to hopefully get a view here. It's a little bit sketchy, but let's see what we come out to. Well, it's the top, but it's not a very clear type of view, but it is the very tippy top. Matter of fact, there's the mountain marker. Valley to the west, mountains to the south, east, and north. All right. So I'm on the decline out of the off Big Butt Mountain, but you can see the woods are beautiful, the forest. Little carpet of little white flowers and their green leaves makes it beautiful. And the trail is generally, right now, I've got some pretty good ups at the end of the day, but just, general low-level ups or low-level downs, which is super enjoyable. I could not tell you how enjoyable that is, but this is really nice this morning. Enjoying this hike as much as I've enjoyed any so far this week. All right. Hiking down to the next shelter, which was 1.8 a little bit ago, and sometimes as I'm hiking I forget to look, and man, is it beautiful today. And the forest is absolutely gorgeous. The trail's been very, very nice to me, with a very gentle downhill, which I know at the end of the day I'm going to pay the price for, but sure is good right now. All right. Okay, quick break at Flint Mountain Shelter. There's rumor of a hostel nearby, the Devil Fork Gap, which rumor has it they're cooking grilled cheese sandwiches and cold beverages. And that is where I'm aiming to go. Here with Low Gear, Winter, and Obi, who have been great to me all along. So looking forward to maybe breaking some bread with them at lunchtime. All right. Okay, this hike down from Flint's Gap Shelter down to Devil's Fork Gap has been unbelievably nice. Really easy in the sense of the down, and even when it does have an up, it's been very comfortable. I don't know how much longer it'll go where it's down. I'm looking across and I'm seeing a big up, but I have no complaints. It's just been gorgeous. Weather today is sunny, no real wind to be had, and the temperatures are just now probably getting into the 50s, maybe end up in the 60s this afternoon. But very nice hike, and conditions have been great. So I'm going to take advantage while I can, because I know the afternoon has a 1,500 foot elevation change over about a mile. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, got to get rolling. Okay, we just came across the road. The folks up here told us that the hostel is about a half mile up trail here over it's called Devil's Fork, but this is the first pasture crossing we've had, and it's just a staircase up and over. Pretty cool. And got Opie and Winter. All right, we're soda motivated. So Opie and Winter are stars of today's program. We are here at Laurel Hostel. That's Tim over there, the proprietor. Say hey, Tim. And we all have taken advantage of drinks and snacks. I in particular love the Gatorades, and Tim has a nice supply of snacks. He's got a microwave here. Just Joe's in here too. Hey, Joe. Hey. And you know, fridge. Everything's nice and cold. And Tim, is it okay to check out the hostel? Yeah. So got a little hostel with, let's see here, 6 bunks. If you're interested, it's at a 10-mile point from the second shelter, and a really nice looking shower, to be honest with you. And anyways, if you were bad weather or you just didn't want to hike 16-mile days every day, Laurel Hostel would be a great choice. And Tim has been great to us. So, all right. Well, on my way out of Devil's Fork Gap, came up on this pretty little waterfall, and the hike is pretty vertical up to the top, but I was able to get a couple of cold drinks and a couple snacks, so I feel good. And I've only got about 6 miles to camp this afternoon. Hopefully get there around 5:30. All right, just want to take a quick video. This hike up out of Devil's Fork is a bear. It's pretty vertical, but I've been able to soak my head in the waterfalls, soak my bandana in running stream, and then you can just see the flora and fauna that's beside the trail. That makes it beautiful. Lots of switchbacks. It's hard to see, but that trail right there goes hard right, then hard left, and it goes up that ridge. So anyways, probably got another 400 or 500 feet of elevation to gain in order to be at the top, and then I should get a little ridge run for a little while. All right. So every now and then I remember to look backwards, and this is the view I'm getting back. I started over on the top of those mountains today and hiked across the ridges down into Devil's Fork Gap, and then hiking up out of Devil's Fork Gap. You can see the mountain next to me. Probably have 200-300 more feet of elevation before I top out here, but came out to this kind of open field and still hiking in the woods here where it's just beautiful. All right. Okay, so I've finally topped out coming out of Devil's Fork Gap, and this view is really nice. Got a little bit of a baldish type situation here where I am, and you can see a major highway over in the distance and just mountaintops. It might be hard to see, but I can see some roads going up that mountain over there. Anyways, beautiful views. Nice hike right now. I feel good about topping out because that was a long hike up, but got a little more in front of me. Very near the end of today's hike, and it's going to be a little more than 16, about 16 and a half miles, but you can see the view of the ridge that I just came around, all the way around down through here, and then I'm going here. Last part of my day is an uphill, and typically I don't film on the uphill because you wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. Been a good hike today, I'll say. Second day of 16 miles in a row. Those are above what I was hoping I could average, which was 14. So I feel good about that. My body is holding up pretty good. Typical stuff at the end of the day. My feet are tired, and my muscles are tired, but other than that, you know, I gotta say, not bad for a 58-year-old guy. So anyways, I've enjoyed the hike today, and I believe I said it was day 31. I believe it might be day 32. I will correct that once I get my calendar out. All right, everybody.